Welcome to On the Trail. I'm Steve Evans. It's coming up to 4:30 a.m. and I'm currently driving up to Sleeping Giant Provincial Park. Got a full tank of gas, batteries are charged in the cameras, gears in the back, a few $100s in my pocket. Word on the street is 15-hour drive, so I should get there, if I don't stop, 7:30 tonight. Something. So we're just here in the parking lot of Sleeping Giant. I pulled in last night at about 9:30 p.m. But that's with a couple breaks and whatnot. It was about a 16-hour drive. It almost killed me. And when I got here, the park office was closed, so I slept in the campground for the night. I'm just here in the morning going to pick up my permit. I'm just in the parking lot and this thing's just standing there. Jesus! I think it's a good thing I brought the truck and not the Suzuki. $10:45 on the nose. Anything in here? An old hunting cabin maybe or something? So we're looking now at the head of the giant. Got the chest, and his body and his feet go down there. And he is indeed sleeping. There's actually a trail that goes up to the head, and the campsite's right at the bottom, so if we make it there in good time, I'm going to head up that trail. An old beaten up hut. It's on like a 45-degree angle. The dock is built nice and straight there. Extra safe. Some freaky deer head or something. So we're going to head up to the top of the giant here, and according to this trail is extreme. Well, let's see how it is. This. World's biggest fire pit. It's a nice campsite actually. I had to put my tarp over there. Chopped all that wood with a sharp rock. Alright. I didn't want to tell you guys, because I thought you'd get mad. But I brought one of these for tonight. It's morning time here in Sawyer Bay or whatever it's called. 7:45. Sun's super bright. It's unbelievable. Woo! There's the cliffs. This is Thunder Cape we're looking at. Well, little did I know there's actually an observation tower down here. And I believe that's where I'm going to eat lunch. Well, here's the view from popping your head out the very top peak of the lookout tower at Cape. So I spoke with the guy from the Bird Observatory. He's the one that told me about the Chimney Trail. Just going to scope it out, not going to say I'm going to do it. Not saying I'm going to do it, because it's obviously close for a reason, but I want to see what this is all about. Okay, I'm still assessing whether I'm going up, but that's the Chimney Trail. Right behind us, going up to the top. Alright, so I'm pretty much past the point of no return. Thought the hard part would be over. But I got this left. Right here. Oh, fuck. Highlighted the trip, right? Top of the chimney. Nice. I'm getting closer, but this thing is crazy, man. It's the view from the top of the giant. We're at a campsite at T Harbor now. And I have to admit, they really know how to make them here. I've got a pile of wood in the corner and an axe. The sunrise morning of day 3. So we're on day 3. And it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been hiking 15 minutes. Last night I was swarmed by deer all night. They wouldn't leave me alone. And then this morning at 6 o'clock I was woken up by a dog biting a porcupine, which woke up the entire campsite pretty much. Anyway, Dave. There's the famous sea line. And I guess the cove that all the waves break in on. Kabeyun Trail is done. Sawbill Lake Trail is done. This is Mary Louise Road, and we got about 7 kilometers to hike on this to get to the Burma Trail. Lots of fun. It's gonna be boring. Oh well. So, we've had a change of plans. I'm not doing the Burma Trail anymore because A, the 2 campsites that I just passed are total garbage, they can't use them, and B, it's a 12-foot wide logging road and I don't really want to hike that just to get to another road to hike back to the car. What I'm doing is I'm gonna, I think this is the, I can't remember what this one is, Twinpine Lake Trail or something like that. It's gonna bring me back to the Kabeyun Trail, and then from there I'll head back to the car. Woo, long day. So we're back at the junction now between Kabeyun Trail and Twinpine Lake Trail. Plan was to stay on Twinpine Lake Trail, but both campsites, one of them I couldn't find, and the other one is completely overgrown and is not suitable for camping at all. There's nowhere to stealth camp, so I'm back at this one. But now I'm thinking 8 more kilometers back to the car. And I got about 3 hours of sunlight. Then that would mean I'm just doing over 32 kilometers, which would be a 20-mile day. I've never done a 20-mile day, so I might push and see if I can do it. It's about 5 after 7. I can smell the end of the trail. I think I've probably got about an hour and a half to go. Totally gonna make it. The sun is still pretty high, and yeah. Just hanging out? Hey? What's your plan? Oh, gotta go to the bathroom. So you've seen the video, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the route, the gear, or the park in general, shoot me an email. I'm always happy to help. I've been driving for quite a while. I've got 5 more hours before I get home, and I'm going to have the craziest nap of all time. I'm Steve Evans, and I'll see you on the trail.